talk a little bit about equity?
Sure. It's actually a principle that if you were to go to law school today, you'd learn some about because it still animates a lot of our laws, and I can get into that later as well. But there was the way English law worked. It was administered by the common law, similar to what we have today. But the only awards you could get if you went to court were money. Like if a contract was breached, how much money am I owed? And there was a view that the way these courts meted out justice was very too by the books, too strict, without any view towards what actual justice merited, justice capital J. Applying general laws to very general circumstances without looking at what actually mattered in people's lives. So this idea, equity, was born and was administered by the chancellor, which was a high British official. So equity, the idea was that it tempers the law but still acts within the law. So if you lose a case at law where it seems unfair to you, you could appeal to the chancellor, and if the chancellor heard you, the chancellor could change the law a little bit. Just a quick example that I think if you were to go to law school, you'd hear this your first day. Suppose there's a law that says no vehicles are allowed in the park, and your father has a heart attack in the middle of the park, and you call an ambulance, and the ambulance comes and picks up your father and drives to the hospital. You've technically violated the law that says no vehicles can be in the park. So under Elizabethan common law, you might be guilty of committing a crime. You would appeal to the king's chancellor, and the chancellor would say, breaking the law in service of human life. If the law does not exist to serve human life, what is it here for? Conviction vacated, done, gone. And what you see in English law play out from Shakespeare's time to today is an evolution of how equity works with justice, and how do you stop equity from overrunning justice and becoming just completely arbitrary.